What it is, ho? What's up? Zeus finna set Chrisean up. What it is, ho? What's up? Baddies Midwest finna be up and stuff. This cast is so tea. This cast is so messy like Zeus. Y'all are messy as hell, but let's just go ahead and get into it. What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today we're gonna be getting into the new cast of Baddies Midwest. Zeus just dropped it tonight. I'm gonna have this video uploaded by tomorrow, aka Friday. Baby, y'all know I gotta get into it, girl. Girl, you know I gotta talk my ish. So let's just go ahead and get into it, okay? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's get into the mess. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into the returning cast first because you know what I'm saying. Returning cast is the returning cast. Let's just go ahead and get into it first because, girl, in my opinion, it's really not tea, but we're still going to get into it. Natalie. Of course, Natalie is back, girl. Of course, Miss Chin is back, child. Y'all know she can't resist. It's her goddamn show. Of course she's back. So Rolly, of course Rolly is back. I'm not surprised. Scotty, of course Scotty is back. Scotty is popping that coochie, girl. Scotty is gonna forever have a spot on Baddies. Stop playing with her, okay? She is not only popping that twat to the CEO, but she is also best friends with, you know, with the executive producer. Like, baby, one thing about it and two things for sure, baby, Scotty got a spot. Stop playing with her, okay? Not only that, but I'm not mad about Scotty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this was like Baddies East, I probably would have, you know, I did a little eye roll or two, but I'm not mad about Scotty. I really did like Scotty on Baddies Caribbean. I feel like, you know, I like her a lot more. If she bring that same energy that she had on Baddies Caribbean, I would, you know, I would love to see her on my screen again. Biggie. Okay, so I feel 50-50 about Biggie. Y'all know I love me some Biggie Big Dominicana, okay? I do. I really do like Biggie. I feel like Biggie has such a good personality. I feel like Biggie can dress down. I feel like Biggie is cute. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, funny, personality there, always been tea. But baby, you got slapped down by J.O. and at the reunion and didn't do anything. And honestly, I just feel like somebody who is clearly incapable of defending themselves, I just feel like they shouldn't really be on the show. Like, and I still haven't forgot about the whole Jayla thing either. You let Jayla do what she did, and you really ain't do much but cry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she gonna come and stand on business and defend herself when need be, I'm not saying that she need to go out and start fights. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying when somebody brings an issue to her, baby, stand on that and defend yourself. Like, baby, I don't like to hear that my girl gets slapped down and she just getting beat on and not defending herself. I hate that for Biggie. Baby, I hate that for her because it's like she'll do so good with defending herself and you know what I'm saying, and standing on what she stand on, and then, baby, you know what I'm saying, girl, please, because there's no way you let J.O., a replacement, no shade, that barely had any screen time, that I don't even think she was on camera. She wasn't even on camera with you, come to the reunion and slap you down and you did not defend yourself, girl. That's crazy. No shade. That is crazy. But I do understand why they brought her back. Like I said, personality there. At this point, she's the vet. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Tessiki, girl, I feel like they should have brought Tessiki back as a special guest. And then obviously y'all gonna see why. But as like a cast member, it's crazy. Especially because she's been swearing up and down that she didn't want to come back anyway. Like, as an official cast member, I feel like it's just like, ugh, like, cause she's just very monotone and she don't really have much personality. Like, you know what I'm saying? So girl, I mean, hopefully she's stepping up with a personality, child. Me personally, I feel like she bored me to tears, but you know, it's whatever, child. But I'm not mad at it, and like I said, y'all finna find out why. Automatic, girl, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind Automatic coming back because, baby, as you can see, She's coming back as a returning cast. All that injured reserve-ish is over, baby. It's over. So I just want to see how she acts outside of injured reserve. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I want to see how she acts outside of being injured reserve. And it's like we had Baddies East where we kind of seen how she acted outside of, injured reserve, but she was still copping pleas on there. You know what I'm saying? So, child, I mean, like, because the Mac Warriors, y'all just swear that she not pussy. Y'all swear she not pussy. Y'all swear she's just so bold. She's so tough, baby. We're going to see. We're going to see. Because now, y'all cannot say nothing. Do y'all realize that? Mac Warriors, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all realize that y'all literally cannot say nothing now. Y'all can't say nothing. Baby, she's not being brought back as injured reserve. Y'all can no longer use that as a crutch. Y'all can no longer use that to her advantage, to her convenience, baby. None of y'all can, baby. She's being brought back as a regular cast member. So if somebody want that fade, okay, and all that trolling and antagonizing people and saying this and speaking on this and speaking on that, baby, get in the paint. Get in that paint. Okay, so the last three is Jayla, DTB, and Tinkerbella. So I am so happy for Tinkerbella. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I know a lot of y'all feel like she's corny, but for her to literally genuinely come onto the auditions and earn her spot and, you know what I'm saying, be betrayed by her friend. I want her to win. You know what I'm saying? So I do not mind that Tinkerbella is coming back at all. You know what I'm saying? With her and all her acting scenes, and y'all know she's an actress, y'all. Come on, stop it. Anyways, so DTB, I am so happy that DTB is coming back. I am kind of worried for her because, she's still healing from the reunion. And girl, we got cast members already talking about how they gonna split that lip back up. Okay. Already got plans about how they gonna, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, listen, it's just gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. We already got cast members talking about how they're gonna split her lip back up. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know she got stitches on her lip and her lip was split open, child, by Tashiki. It's going to be a mess. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of worried for her. We girl, we just going to see how that go. But Jayla, honestly, they could have kept Jayla off. Like, I really, I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Jayla coming back, though. I really don't care to see it. But at the same time, I'm not mad about it. Like, Mariah Lynn is no longer on Baddies. You know what I'm saying? She didn't come back for this season. Like, so it's like, I would rather have Jayla on there than Mariah Lynn. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. I would rather have Jayla as a returning cast than Mariah Lynn. Like, I don't care what y'all say. I'm so happy that Mariah Lynn is not coming back. I said what I said. Like, girl, you have ran your course. We're not even going to spend too much time on you, baby. Let's move on to the next group. Okay, so the new celebrity cast is going to be Jaden Alexis, and that is Blueface's first baby mama. Y'all know who Jaden, y'all know who she is. I'm a bad little what, and I'm stiff like a Barbie. Hips, lips, ass, and a yeah. All that, girl. Y'all know who Jaden Alexis is, child. Okay, so Jaden Alexis is going to be, she's going to be coming on to Baddies. All right, and then we also have Akbar. Okay, now, if y'all wondering why Akbar is going to come on, baby, Come a little closer. Zeus, y'all is not slick, child. Y'all not slick. I catch on to the messiness. One thing about it in 2 days for sure, baby. They had a whole conversation dedicated to their beef. And they really never even resolved anything. They didn't even resolve anything. So I definitely feel like they're going to be, they're going to be finishing unfinished business or whatever, baby. And y'all know Tommy and Rolly fought at the reunion. So I also feel like that's also why they brought Tommy as well. At this point, Tommy, girl, you might as well just become a part of the cast because no shade, girl. Every single season, you are coming back as a special guest. Ever since Baddies West, Tommy don't even really be like, she don't even be brought on, like I said, as a cast member. They literally just bring her on to basically stand on business and carry out these beefs that she got with the people on the show. Like, I swear they be casting people dedicated to Tommy. Like, I feel like there's no other reason as to why they casted Akbar. Like, come on now. Because why else would Awkward be on the show? But I'm not mad about Tommy returning. I always enjoy her. I enjoy her theatrics. Y'all know what? Last time she came on a horse, I enjoy her theatrics. I enjoy her looks. Y'all know she could dress down. I enjoy her just in general, her character and her commentary too. So I enjoy all that with Tommy. So I don't mind that she's coming back. But aside from Chrisean, Tommy was definitely one of the people that was saying how Zeus, like, you know, be playing with her money and stuff like that. And, you know, she was exposing Zeus and this, that, and the third. So I don't know, child. Like I said, girl, a good old check, baby. A good check will make a hoe do anything, okay? Even come back on a show that she swore up and down she was not going to come back on. Okay, y'all, so the next special guest appearance is going to be by Chrisean Rock. If you guys know, Chrisean Rock literally just got out of jail, y'all. So let me just, child. So I feel multiple ways about this. Like, I really feel like, girl, you just got out of jail. Like, again, like, you just got out of jail, girl. Like, you just got out of jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to focus on yours. Child, I ain't gonna talk about nobody parenting, but I'm just saying. But at the same time, I understand, like, you know, she just got out of jail. You know, bookings may be slow. She got to get back into it. She got to get back into the entertainment. So maybe she want to, you know, kick it off with Baddies. And again, she's coming as a special guest. So it's not even like she's going to be a full-time cast member. So maybe she's just going to pop in, pop out and, you know, do her thing. So I'm not going to pass too much judging, girl. From mother to mother, girl, I understand, girl. Get your bag for your son. But it's crazy as hell to me because y'all know how a lot of people say Tessiki boring, girl, including me, girl. Like watching a very much equivalent to watching paint dry to me. And no, I'm not saying this because she don't fight. The girl literally just don't got no personality on screen. Okay, baby, and I know she got some kind of personality because I've seen her lives before. You know what I'm saying? So I know she got some, but baby, it just don't come out on screen. It just don't, you know, maybe girl TV is not for everybody. So, but y'all know, like, you know, people have not really been messing with Tessiki on Baddies Caribbean, and a lot of people wanted Chrisean to come back. So it's just crazy to me that they're actually bringing her back. But it's tea. Like, I just hope they don't set her up, like, you know, because child, they bringing Jaden and Tessiki, and y'all know Chrisean and Tessiki have not talked out their issues yet. They have not talked out their issues. Tessiki says she wants a public apology, baby. Don't none of that. You know what I'm saying? She still haven't forgiven Chrisean for having her jumped. Like, Chrisean had her jumped. It's just a lot. Not only had her jumped, but came online and said that, you know, when they were kids, Tessiki has hate her, you know? Some serious allegations here. And baby, they never got to talk about that. So we're literally going to get damn near the conversation with these two. It's crazy. Baby, they got a lot to hash out. I don't know how they're going to react. I feel like their family in general, and we really don't talk about it enough, like their family in general, I feel like their family in general, like we really look into like the history of their family down to their mom, their dad, their siblings. It's just a mess. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of demons that family is fighting, child. So, baby, we got the two Malones coming back on the show. Lord knows how that is going to end because Tessiki literally said multiple times, like, you know, if she was to be brought back, like, you know, child, I don't know what I'm going to do. Girl, you know, she had me jumped. And she has made it pretty clear that she does not plan to forgive Chrisean. Like, so who knows how that's going to end? I feel like it's going to be tea. Like, I'm not mad at all for Chrisean coming. I feel like it's very messy. Like, I feel like it's messy as hell. Zeus know what they're doing. Like, they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing for sure. For sure. They know what they're doing. So I'm excited to see that. I'm real excited to see that, y'all. And also Jaden too. So last time I checked, her and Jaden, Chrisean and Jaden were actually cool. But again, this was months ago. Like, this was a long time ago. But it's still messy. Like, y'all got the baby mama number 1. Y'all got baby mama number 2. And y'all got the auntie. Like, it's a family affair. Why didn't y'all bring Callie back? Y'all should have just brought Callie back too. No shade. Like, if y'all was going to do all that. But Lord, I feel like Chrisean is not going to catch it. I feel like she going to get it bad. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just not going to end well for Chrisean on this season. Like, I don't know. But child, we're going to see. We're going to see. She seems to be in a better place ever since she's gotten out of jail. You know, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I just hope that this wouldn't be a step back for her. You know, so we gonna see, child. Who Chrisean is as a person, don't really care for her or care for it. But again, her coming on is tea because of the other people that are also coming onto the show. All that shit that she did to Testiki, baby, it's gonna come to the forefront and you're gonna have to face it, girl. Like, you know, girl, you're gonna have to face it. Like, you're gonna have to face it. All right, y'all. So we also had Slim. We have Slim as a special appearance on Baddies Midwest. So clearly this is for Rolly. Her and Rolly definitely have not hashed out their issues. Like, even after Bad vs. Wild, where they kind of came face to face and didn't fight, and they had that emotional moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, they still been going back and forth online. Slim has still been showing up to auditions solely based off the fact that she wanted that from Rolly. You know what I'm saying? So these two definitely have unfinished business. I'm not surprised that they, you know, that they casted her. I feel like they were petty for just giving her the special guest title. I feel like they might as well have just made her a cast member, but you know what I'm saying? That's neither here or there. I really don't care for it too much anyway. If y'all be seeing her lives and be saying and be hearing the ish that she was saying about like black people and black girls, y'all know what I was talking about. So it's like, I don't really care for her to be a cast member anyway, but I feel like Zeus is petty for not, you know, just giving her that title, but it's whatever. But y'all, clearly this is for Rolly. I'm ready to see this too. Baby, it seemed like Zeus is making the girl stand on business, baby. Making a girl stand on business, baby. If you had any past beefs, I promise you gonna face them this season, ho. You gonna face them. You gonna have to. You gonna have to face them. You can't. This season is the season where they are making hoes face their issues. They don't care. Y'all might as well call this the Baddies Conversation. Girl. The Baddies Conversation, sit down, girl. I don't know what y'all want to call it, but they is making these girls stand on business, girl. If you had beef, best believe you was going to face that shit this season. Okay, y'all. So let's get into the audition picks now. We haven't finished the whole audition series yet, so I just don't. Baby, I know 2 people on here, girl. We didn't even get to Ivory auditions yet, but all right. So, girl, let's get into Ivory first because I know that is what, baby, that is what everybody is surprised about. That is what everybody is buzzing about, baby. This has everybody in a frenzy online. Girl, they don't even know what they signed up for. Like, it's like we can't really do like. If y'all watch Now That's TV, y'all know, like, oh my gosh, it's going to be so crazy. Like, I would have thought that they would have put her on Baddies Going Wild, but they said, nah, baby, I feel like they wanted her on as soon as possible because she would have been perfect for Going Wild, baby. They got her I feel like this is like bringing the hood to like a gated community or some shit. Like, it just feels like they done brought Ivory. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. I feel like they're underestimating that. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. Y'all don't understand. Like, this girl is a psychopath. Like, this girl is a psychopath. This girl is battling demons. This girl openly admitted to her being crazy and talking to demons and battling her demons. Y'all don't know what y'all signed up for. I'm telling y'all now, for the people who, I'm telling y'all, if y'all, Laura, I just want to say sorry for me ever complaining about DTB and ET. The other 2 girls from Now That's TV, because baby, Ivory is about to come onto Zeus and flip Ish upside down. Y'all don't understand. Like, y'all is literally bringing the hood to Zeus. Like, I mean, the hood really been at Zeus. You know what I'm saying? But y'all is really bringing the hood to Zeus. It's going to be a roller coaster for sure. I feel like it's just going to be crazy. Like, it's already going to be crazy, but like adding her onto the cast, it's just going to turn everything upside down. Like, she's going to show out. I'm telling you, she's going to show out. I'm telling you. And Natalie, girl, you better watch out because she don't care about you being a host. She don't care about you being a host. She don't care about you being the executive producer. I'm telling you, this is a different type of crazy y'all bringing onto the show. Not that fake crazy. Not the girls on the show that's fake, that is real bougie, but they like to, putting on a little hood persona. Y'all is really bringing the hood to Zeus. I'm telling y'all. But at the same time, I kind of see why they did bring her on Midwest, because I feel like if she would have been on Going Wild, because if y'all don't know, Baddies Going Wild is for the new girls, okay? And then Midwest is for, of course, like, you know, the returnings and the celebrities and the influencers and stuff like that. People with more of a name, because y'all know everybody be complaining about how they don't really give new girls an opportunity. So they made a whole separate show for new girls. I would have thought that she would have been on there, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad that she's not on there, only because I feel like she really would have ran through the whole cast of Baddies Gone Wild and bullied everybody. And we're just gonna see how it's gonna go. Like, I feel like she's still, of course, because Ivory is Ivory. Baby, Ivory is Ivory. Ivory's gonna try to be a bully and try to run through the cast regardless. But I feel like this cast is, they're not gonna really, I don't know. They're just not going to let her, I guess. I don't know. I mean, child, we just going to see. This girl is a mess. I'm telling y'all, this got me shook. I ain't going to lie. This got me shook. And I'm telling y'all now, for the girls who don't watch Now That's TV, baby, get ready, okay? If you were complaining about E.T., if you were complaining about DTB, because y'all know it got to the point where, you know, people were like, you know, just stop bringing Now That's TV girls on Zeus. It's a clear difference. I'm telling y'all, you was complaining about DTB. Oh, baby, you was complaining about Scarface ET on Baddies East. Baby, you thought what Scarface was doing on Baddies East was bad? Oh, girl. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, Ivory is 20 times that. 30 times that, 50 times that. Girl, please, okay? So then we have Bad Dolly. So Bad Dolly is the one who was literally running phase back to back on the last episode of the auditions. Honestly, I'm glad that she was casted. I said it in the review, in the recap for the auditions. I hope she gets casted because, girl, baby, she stood on business. Okay? And definitely made her mark at the auditions. Very pretty. Before she actually went up to the girl and snuck the girl who was taking off her boots, before she snuck her, I liked her, you know what I'm saying? And I liked her after the fact too. But I'm like, I thought the sneaking was lame. But she ran her face back to back. She stood in the paint. Literally, when the whole room was against her, they was trying to jump her. They was trying to tag team her. And she still stood on 10 and literally ran through everybody in that room. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at her. Girl, I'm ready for her. Like, I really do want her to come on the show. I'm so happy that she's going to be on the show. And it's just, girl, and she already called out a couple cast members too. I'm going to do a separate video on some tea with, you know, the new cast members and stuff like that. And, you know, the drama that's going to lead up to the season. Baby, it's piping hot. But, girl, the rest of this panel, I don't know. I don't really remember them from the first episode. Hopefully we get to see them. I'm going to try to, like, you know, memorize their name or whatever so I can keep an eye on them for the rest of the episodes of the auditions. And, girl, that's all I got to say, girl. All right, y'all. So that is everybody who was casted. So I'm just going to go ahead and give y'all some final thoughts about how I feel and, yeah, this, that, and the third. Okay, so first, Wet Wet. So I really thought that Wet Wet was going to be casted. And I'm happy I didn't speak on it too much because she was not casted. And I really thought that she was going to be casted, even if it was just as like a special guest. But it seems as though, like, now that I think about it, they really just bringing in people who are already beefing with each other. Like, so maybe they felt like Wet Wet didn't really have a place on the show, or maybe it didn't make sense for Wet Wet to come onto the show, girl. I don't know, but I really thought that Wet Wet was going to be a part of the cast, especially because Natalie hinted towards it multiple times. She put hashtag Baddies Midwest in her bio. Like, I don't know. I thought that she was going to be casted. I was hoping she was going to be casted, especially because of how Jocelyn did her. Literally brought her onto the show. Literally brought her onto Jocelyn's Cabaret Texas, the newest season, just to humiliate her. Like, so I'm like, you know, maybe she'll find a home with the baddies. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. I was completely wrong. And like I said, I'm just happy I didn't speak on that shit because she didn't even get casted, girl. We all thought that she was going to get casted. Didn't even get casted. So, and also, I know that this is an unpopular opinion. Trust me, I know. But I really wanted the replacements to be casted. Like, and I knew high key. I knew that they weren't going to be casted high key. You know what I'm saying? Because come on, like, they barely got camera time. They were cooped up in a hotel the whole time. And I'm not saying this because I just feel like they're like the best cast members. Y'all know more than anything that I feel like the replacements definitely had their moments where they got on my nerves. And I'm talking about Big Kiva, Nunu, and Jo. There were times where they definitely got on my nerves, but I feel like when it was time, It was time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they stood 10 toes every single time, whether it was by themselves or together. They stuck together. I definitely feel like no shade, I would have brought them back over Biggie. No shade. And like I said, no shade to Biggie at all, because I love Biggie. Y'all know I love Biggie. I love Biggie. Love the personality. Her personality is T. Always has been. But if we're talking about standing on business, I feel like the Replacements did that times 10. Like, it's a couple people on that Return to Cast panel that I feel like the Replacements stood on business more than. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I feel like the Replacements should have came back, but at the same time, didn't get my hopes up too high at all. Because, like, come on. They weren't going to bring the... Girl, they sent J.O. home for a meatball. They sent J.O. home for meatball. They stayed cooped up in a hotel. We literally barely seen them. They barely got any camera time. You know what I'm saying? Zeus did not give a damn about those goddamn Replacements, child. Okay. What else? Ivory's a psychopath. She's gonna turn it up. Y'all have no idea. Oh my God. Y'all have no idea. Like, I literally feel bad. Like, now that she casted for real, like, I literally feel bad for complaining about Scarface and DTB. Like, I feel bad now. Oh, I really feel bad for complaining about anybody. But especially the other girls that came from Now That's TV. I feel bad because Ivory is that times 50, like I said before. Like, that gagged me. Like, I don't care. And I already heard the rumors and stuff, but that gagged me for sure. Like, I don't know. Bad Dolly, happy she's coming for sure. Jada and Alexis, I actually don't mind that she's coming at all. And like I said, it's going to be tea. Like, her, Chrisean, and Tashiki on the same cast, on the same show, baby, some things are going to be addressed. And I feel it's just going to be so much drama in so many different areas, y'all. It's going to be crazy. Slim coming back, I don't mind that at all. Y'all know she been fishing to come back, girl. Girl, how you was a part of one of the original seasons and had to come back to audition. Girl. So, girl, they finally brought her back. I'm not mad at it. Who else? Girl, I spoke on everybody, child, but that's all I got for y'all today, and those are my final thoughts about the cast of Baddies Midwest. Okay, y'all, so that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in to the end of the video. To the end of the video, child. We are at the end of the video. If you guys made it this far, go ahead and drop. I just want to... Child, let me think real quick. Let me try to get creative. I can't even get creative, child. This new cast got me gagged. Go ahead and put a paint emoji, because these hoes is gonna have to get in the paint. These hoes is gonna have to stand on business. And basically, just like I said, just get in the paint. Get in the paint. Y'all ain't no more ducking. Ain't no more avoiding. Baby, y'all gotta get in the paint. Hoes, Zeus made sure that y'all hoes was gonna get in the paint. Okay? Casting all y'all ups, child. Anyways, it's MessyMya, girl. I'm out this hoe. Thank you guys for 28K. I love you guys so much. Bye.